Hello pumpkin people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, because there are a handful of new people since my last two videos, my name's Kristen and I'm obsessed with fall, Halloween, Christmas, basically just like cozy times of the year, and that's what I cover here on my channel exclusively. So it's been 6 months since I uploaded a video. Well, I did upload 2 videos in the last week, but before that it had been 6 months. So in today's video, I have an early fall haul, which is so exciting. It's the first one of 2021, but I am going to do a quick kind of update in the intro of this video. But if you're not here for that, here's a little time marker. You can just fast forward and look at the decor. So feel free to do that, but if you want to know what's up, then just keep watching. So first of all, I want to say thank you to all of you who have been checking in on me since my last upload prior to this little spree of videos that I've done. I think the last one I did was a Christmas tour at my mom's house, kind of like a vlog. Thank you so much for checking in on me. I hope you guys are all doing well. I have been doing fantastic. I think some of you were worried that like something was wrong, and nothing's wrong. I'm doing great. My husband, the dogs, we're all doing great. My mom's doing great. But I took on a new business venture of doing wedding and event florals. So it just is a passion of mine. It's been a passion of mine for a very long time, just like on a very amateur level. But when I did my own flowers for my wedding, it just really ignited the passion in me, and I kept practicing. Eventually, I turned it into a business. So I'm doing wedding and event flowers. It is super fun, but it's been eating up my time. And that's why you guys haven't seen me on Instagram. So those of you who follow me on both YouTube and Instagram, there's quite a few of you who I message with back and forth on Instagram, and I've been MIA. I apologize for that, but that's why. It's the flower thing. As far as YouTube, I actually did plan on making a winter home tour after Christmas had ended and kind of announcing that I would not be back to YouTube until the fall stuff started to roll out in stores. I never got a chance to do that because just straight in right away, basically after Christmas, I started doing flowers for events and such. So I apologize. It's not completely unheard of for me to kind of go MIA, but I don't know that it's ever been that long before. And as I was gone, I kind of just got to thinking, and I decided that I want to officially make my channel all fall, all Halloween, holiday, like Christmas. So basically fall through early winter kind of content, mostly like holiday decorating, but I want to do it all year. So I may make a Christmas video or a fall video in, February, March, April. I might just do it out of season. I plan to do it actually out of season because that's the only kind of content that I really love making, and it's the content that I think most of you are here for. Thank you guys so much, those of you who are choosing to support this decision of mine. I think some of you are really excited about it. So that all said, I am going to be switching my name from Eclectic Kristen to something different. It's to be determined, but I want to do it in the next couple weeks here. The reason why I want to do it is because I just want it to be super apparent what the content on my channel is. Name Eclectic Kristen, when I picked it for my blog that I started a very long time ago, I wanted to leave my blog open-ended because I wasn't 100% sure if it would be fashion, if it would be crafting, if it would be home decor. I wasn't sure, so I didn't pick a specific name and hone in on it. And that's the reason why I used it for my YouTube channel as well. And now I have picked a specific thing, and that's the only thing I want to talk about. And so I'm ready to kind of close the door on Eclectic Kristen. I may keep it as my Instagram name. I don't really know yet, but I have 3 names that I really like. By the way, thank you so much for the name suggestions on my community tab post. You guys are incredible. There are so many good ones. It's going to be so hard to choose. So you guys can let me know if you have any other suggestions, or if you like one of these a lot, let me know which one. I'm gonna put, the first one was pumpkin and pine, and it was suggested by somebody who was like, I know my last name's hard to say, so I'm gonna put her name across the screen. She's a subscriber of mine. Thank you so much for the suggestion. I love the name pumpkin and pine. I also love the name maple and pine, which is something that came to me personally. And then my friend Jen, the show 78 on Instagram, she suggested harvest and holly. So I really kind of like that snappy sort of this and that kind of a name. And so those are 3 that I'm considering. So let me know if you like one of those or if you have another suggestion similar to that. I'm trying to pick something that kind of encompasses fall and fall and Christmas time. That's kind of the channel update. Now that I've said all of that, let me know down below how you've been. It's been so long. But now that we've done all the chit chat and the catching up, thank you if you chose to listen to this portion of the video. I'm gonna get into the haul now. So I have an early fall haul. These are items that I've picked up either to use this fall or to use in my pre-fall decorating, which I have several pre-fall decorating videos on my channel. It's basically like transitional decor, when you're ready to transition from summer into fall, but you aren't gonna put out the pumpkins and stuff like that yet. Maybe your husband doesn't want you to. I mean, that's almost grounds for divorce, but I chose to marry mine anyways, even though he doesn't want me to put pumpkins up on August 1st. So some of this stuff is for that. I do have some fall specific items, but all of this stuff I either found online or in stores currently, and it just gave me the fall vibes. So the first place I went was Joann's, and they have a summer collection that's all terracotta and rust. There's also teal bits in it as well. But of course, like, rust is trending right now for spring and summer, but it's a fall color first and foremost. So I picked up this dish towel. I mean, it's the same color as my fall top. And it's called Place and Time Oasis Home Decor. Look at that gorgeous color and the tassels. These are $9.99, but when I purchased them, they were 50% off plus an additional 20% off. It was Memorial Day weekend when I got these. And the last time I looked at the website, this collection was dirt cheap. So it's the perfect kind of stuff. This for me will be summer, by the way, or like transitioning into fall. I won't use this for fall because I don't usually use floral prints for fall, but the color reminds me of that. Now this one I will use for fall, and it's another dish towel with the really simple rust kind of window pane plaid through it. Tassels again, $9.99, but 50% off plus an additional 20% off. I grabbed these because Joann's has some of the nicest dish towels, and when you get them on sale, it's such a good value. So I got those, and then the other thing that I got from Joann's is this awesome blanket. Summer who? How is this a summer blanket? It's kind of like a terracotta and rust plaid, and this is the same collection. This blanket was $49.99, but the discounts that I mentioned, I think I ended up getting this for like $21, and when I looked at the website recently, it was on sale for $14. It's a very heavy blanket, and again, like summer who? I'm wondering in what world this is summer. So, but I'm not mad at it. It sounds like I'm like angry or whatever. I'm super happy about it. I'm also super happy that I just unraveled it because I had been waiting. So it has the tassels. I believe it's like a 50 by 60. It's so heavy and nice. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is a really, really nice blanket, you guys. Amazing, right? Fall vibes, 100%. Definitely gonna be using this in my early fall decorating and probably into fall too. Okay, so now for Hobby Lobby. It was a 75% off sale. You guys know I've been there a couple times. That's how I knew fall was there. And I found this vase here in the 75% off sale. It's kind of like a purpley burgundy color. I don't have much in this color for fall, but I was thinking this year I wanted to add a few splashes of it into my decor. I really love layering in these kind of like muted fall tones so that it's not like in your face, bright, vibrant yellow, red, orange, although I love that for outside. Like I love the very traditional colors outside and look, but inside I do like it to look a little bit more toned down, but like I don't want to take the color out of fall. Like this is the perfect color for me inside, this kind of rust. This sort of muted purpley burgundy is great, and layering them all together, like I think it looks really high-end versus just picking like one accent color. But nonetheless, I put some of this pampas grass in there, and I just did this for the video. I don't have this out yet, but I'm thinking this will be my centerpiece on my kitchen table for my early fall decorating. And this was only $4.99. Originally it was $20. and the pampas grass was free. And I just love this. I think it's so gorgeous and such a statement. I was looking for some fall mugs. They didn't have any out at Hobby Lobby while I was there, but I did come across this one, which is not showing up very well on camera. There we go. This is, I don't know if this was a summer collection or just like an everyday thing, but it's this kind of embossed, twiggy kind of brown dried floral print through it. I think it's so beautiful. It reminded me just of fall. And this was $11.99, but it was 50% off. And when I bought this, I also bought a couple canisters so that I can do my coffee station up for early fall. I'm ready for a change in there. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for tiered tray videos. I actually don't have tiered trays anymore. I sold them. By the way, if you want to get rid of your tiered trays and you list them on Facebook Marketplace, they will go like that. That and Bath & Body Works candles and accessories go so quickly on Facebook Marketplace. I am looking for a more modern tiered tray that I feel like doesn't give me farmhouse feelings. If I can find one, I will be making tiered tray decorating videos, but for now I have it very simple in my coffee bar, and it's gonna stay that way until I find the perfect piece because I don't wanna get anything temporarily. But I grabbed these two canisters. This is the smaller one. I love the almost reactive glaze look to it. And this is from the same collection as the mug here. And so it was 50% off. This was $19.99. So it was $10 when I purchased it. And by the way, with this one, I'm gonna put decaf coffee pods in here. My mom, whenever she comes over, has decaf coffee. Death before decaf, okay? I would never drink a coffee that was decaf, but I needed a little thing to put her coffee pods in. And then this is what my coffee pods are in. So you can see, if I take these out of my coffee bar, there's a ton of things I could put in them just to store things. So I grabbed these, and yeah, these are a year-round piece, but the coloring of them is gonna be so pretty for fall and early fall. Just, it has that kind of earthy look to it that I'm definitely, you know, gravitating towards and have been gravitating towards for quite a while now. So that's why I wanted to show them to you, although they're not specifically fall. You could use them year round. I think they are going to be perfect for our favorite season. Okay, now in my first Hobby Lobby fall sneak peek video, I hauled this candle. The color screams fall, but the scent is clementine and mango, which it smells almost identical to Capri Blue Volcano, which is the best non-fall candle ever. It's a sugary sweet citrus scent. I've recommended it so many times on my channel, and those candles cost like $34. This was $10 on sale, originally $19.99, and I did light it up for you guys so that I could report back on if it's a good candle, because some of you were like, are the Hobby Lobby candles good? This is my first one. I had it going for just a couple minutes and I could smell it right away. It's strong, it smells very much like a Capri Blue Volcano. I will say, because I don't want to lead you guys in the wrong direction, it did have a twinge of a chemical smell to it, but a lot of candles do. Even sometimes I feel like Capri Blue Volcano does. But these, I mean, this one in particular, I think is a great pickup. And for me, I was thinking this is a great like candle for when I transition into fall, because when it's sticky, hot, and humid out, sometimes I just can't do the fall candles. I do burn them in the summer, but you know that weather where you're like, I cannot have pumpkin pecan waffle going right now. For me, I want it to look and feel like fall in my home in that time of year. Like, I want it to look and feel like fall in my home year round. So anyways, this is that perfect candle for that time when I want like a fall decor piece out, but I want that sweeter, lighter scent. So yeah, I would recommend this if you love the scent of Capri Blue Volcano, and the packaging is beautiful. It's that gorgeous fall orange. It's not like a bright pumpkin orange. You can see it's more muted, kind of like my top. So yeah, I grabbed that. The last thing from Hobby Lobby that I got, I thought I would just show you, are these gorgeous florals. Now, these are cosmos. They're more of a summer flower. This is my only summer decor These are like $6.99 a stem. I have 4 of them in here. They look so realistic. I am not a faux floral person by any means, obviously, but it is nice when you are working with fresh florals so often to not have to like tend to your own flowers. When they look realistic like this, I can get behind it. I wasn't really gonna show you these, but the next item that I wanted to show you was this picture from Amazon. We're gonna move on to Amazon now. I actually got this like, I think before Christmas, but I checked on the website and it's still available. And when I saw this after Christmas, when I was like, how can I cozy up my house and make it feel like fall again, but without having, you know, the actual fall stuff out, I thought this would be gorgeous. And it's that brown color that's great for fall. So this is the Creative Co-op brand, and again, it's that earthy stoneware reactive glaze sort of a look that I think is gorgeous, especially during the fall season. So I think this was $19.99, and I can link it down below for you because it's still available. Along those same lines, I was looking for new mugs this year as far as fall mugs go, because fall mugs are like a big deal in the decorating world. Just mugs for any season are. I've had all the cutesy like quotable mugs, the Ray Dunn, the Crazy Pumpkin Lady mug. I love using those. I use them year round actually. As far as ones that sit out decoratively or, you know, like on a tray or something, I want to go more sophisticated, and I started that kind of last year instead of like the cutesy fall stuff. And I was just wanting something that looked handmade and earthy, and I grabbed this one. It's coming across like this is like a baby blue or something. It's really not. It's more of like a navy. The mug itself is gray with this kind of reactive glaze, blue, green, brown, all around it. I honestly thought this was handmade because the price on Amazon is not cheap. And when I saw that it was made in China, when it got to me, I was like, oh, I'm returning this. But it is the perfect cozy mug. It's the perfect size. It feels wonderful when you're holding it. It's smooth. It's like, this is everything. I wish it was a little bit cheaper, but I think I'm gonna buy 3 more of these. I feel like this gives you that really cozy autumnal feel, like you're sitting around a campfire or you're in a cozy cabin or something like that, but it doesn't say anything like too cutesy on it. It's, you know, I like to pick those out and use them every day, like I said, but just to sit out, I feel like this is perfect, and it's the perfect mug. Just holding it makes me so happy. If you have a mug like that, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay, last thing from Amazon. This is definitely an everyday item. I thought I would kind of share it with you because if you have been a subscriber of my channel for a while, then you know, I'm gonna tilt the camera, that I used to have a clock that sat on the ledge right here of this wall. And in every video, every home tour, I said, I'm gonna hang that up. And I never hung it up. For like the past 3 years that we've been in this house, I didn't have it hung up in any of those videos. It just permanently sat there. We finally took it off the ledge. Okay, baby steps. But we are going to do a gallery wall of like 4 really, really large frames of wedding photos in black and white. And that's like a really common, the gallery wall, it's very common, and I was trying to think like, how could I dress it up? How could I make it a little bit more unique than everybody else's gallery wall? And other people do this too, but I don't see it as often because it's like an extra, it's extra, you know? And that would be putting these artwork lights over it. These are actually battery operated and they come with a remote, and you just put these over each art piece. I'll try to insert a picture from Pinterest to show you what I'm talking about, but yeah, these are just from Amazon. The lights are in here. You can kind of tilt these whichever direction you want them, and I feel like it's gonna give it a higher end look. These are plastic, by the way. This is metal, but these are plastic. You won't be able to tell when it's up on the wall, but yeah, so I grabbed 4 of these to go above the frames that we got, which we also got in the Hobby Lobby sale. Hopefully I will have that all done and up on the wall before my early fall home tour. I'm thinking about painting the wall too, so we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. I think it was $21 or $22. Pretty affordable for actually what it is, considering the ones that are like hardwired into your wall can cost like 80 to well over 100. So yeah, grab that. All right, let me show you guys some real fall, or at least in my opinion, this is real fall. I'm very excited about these. I bought these off of Etsy. I wanted them last year and I didn't get them. And they are, oh gosh, and they are these dried gourds. This one kind of looks like a pear, but these are gourds, and you can hear the seeds in them. I have a box of 6 of them, and these are real deal gourds. They're just dried, and they look kind of crusty, but they're washed. They're safe to handle. Yeah, I wanted these last year. I thought these were so unique because I don't see the other home decor decorators on YouTube decorating with these. You guys may, I mean, if you've been on my channel for a while, then you know, if I can have the real deal, like natural things, then I will go that direction. Like instead of faux florals, I usually use dried florals or fresh. Instead of fake pumpkins, I usually use real pumpkins. So it was only natural for me to get these. Not to mention when I want to decorate for fall in August, there are no pumpkins available yet. So these are kind of like a happy medium. I'll link the seller below. Obviously this set is no longer available, but it was $6 for 6 of these. They're gonna be so pretty in a bowl or something like that. And if you don't get it, you don't get it. That's fine. I know they look kind of weird, but I think they're really, really cool and unique, and I'm really happy with them. All right, so from Facebook Marketplace, this is something that I can use, I guess, kind of year round. The colors are definitely very fall in my opinion. And this person on Facebook Marketplace ships, so she's not anywhere near me. She had to ship it to me. So if I can find a way to link that for you, I will. But I grabbed this little faux vintage oil painting, and it's this bowl of English roses. My heart, oh my God, I'm growing English roses right now. I'll actually insert a picture of the 2 that I have so far that have bloomed. But this was perfect for me. The colors, they scream fall, and I kind of love pieces like this that are, they evoke that like autumnal feel in you because of the colors, but it's like less obvious than, you know, a print of pumpkins in the bed of a truck or something. You know what I mean? It just, little touches like this can add a higher end look to your home because it's like, it's a little bit more well thought out because it's less obvious. But you can use, I mean, I'm using this right now. I will probably use it year round, but I thought it was the perfect piece to use for fall. Oh my gosh, this video is so long. We're on our last item. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. Again, I know it's not like tons of the like pumpkins and fall signs and trucks and leaves and stuff like that, but there's really not much of that out yet, and I'm waiting to see what comes out in stores before I invest any more money into fall decor. But a lot of these pieces, if not all of them, are things that I could use year round but evoke that autumnal kind of feeling. So you guys get it. But the last item is this pillow. It's huge. It's the Studio McGee collection from Target. It was $30, but it does have a removable cover on it, and it doesn't have a feather insert, but you can see it's loosely filled, so it has that choppable feather look to it. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'll put it up against my shirt, but it has this striping down it that is in this rust color. This is available right now, as obviously as well as everything else that I've shown you from the regular stores. And I guess the collection for summer had this rust color in it because, again, rust is trending and has been for the past couple years for spring and summer. So this is perfect for fall. Like, can you imagine this with like a fall pillow in front of it? It's that perfect just little pop of fall color, but you can still use this year round if you decorate in these tones like I do. So when this goes on sale, this collection, there's a lot in this color, like when they start to bring the fall stuff in, I would pick some of this stuff up, and you can get this stuff that looks like fall for cheap, like I did with Joann's and Hobby Lobby and the other places. I just want to say I'm sorry if you saw my bra straps in this video. I was trying to like not let them show, but it happens. I feel like it happens in every single one of my videos. It's kind of annoying. But anyways, that's the haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing what I have picked up for pre-fall, early fall, summer to fall transition, whatever you want to call it. Some of this stuff you will see all the way through fall, and most of it in my home year round. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I will be heading to all of the stores that are going to be starting to put fall out in the next couple weeks to do shop with me videos, and we'll do early fall decorating videos. We'll do fall decorating, of course, when we get there, and just all the fun stuff, and then we'll get into Christmas. Actually, I might go to Hobby Lobby as soon as the Christmas is stocked a little more and do a Christmas video in the next few weeks or a month or so, however long that takes. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that kind of content. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in a future video. Bye now.